So, the vibes are, the vibes are, the vibes are. I'm here waiting on something. I'm in the car waiting. And I was like, well, I thought of this before I came here. I was like, you know what? Any chance I possibly get to draw, I want to do that because you just get better, quicker. Instead of scrolling on my phone, wasting time, just work on the thing that you want to improve on at any moment you possibly can. And you will improve a lot quicker. And you will find that you will, not that it's a competition, but just like in a general way, you will far succeed a lot of people around you that only practice at like a specific time. Like they're not putting their all into something, right? I'm kind of rambling, so let's get to drawing. And this isn't even about me. Like, I don't talk on these videos, but today I just wanted to like speak for like a minute or two. But yeah, so I have many notebooks, drawing sketchbooks. I just got this one recently. It's a small one, but yeah, let's get into it. I have a reference that I'm gonna use, and kind of like my style now. What I'm liking, I want to use a reference, but I don't want to like copy it verbatim. Like I'm the goal in using a reference at this point in my drawing journey, at least today, because it could change tomorrow. But today, I want to use a reference for just the inspiration, and then just straight up remix it to my own liking. So that's what we about to do. That's what we finna do right now. So let's get it. The freeing part about drawing is literally that in itself. Like, you can draw whatever you want to draw, you know? I have other hobbies, videography, photography, and you can curate and create whatever you want in that as well. But there's, I think, a lot more fluidity in drawing and writing because you literally are just taking directly what was in your mind or whatever, and you're putting it on paper. And you know, the thing with drawing, or not the thing with drawing, the thing with like videography and photography and stuff like that is that you can only take a video or a photo of whatever's in front of you, right? You can't just like say like I want to take a video of the desert, but you're like in the middle of a city, unless you're like doing it from like a metaphorical standpoint, you know. But let me know in the comments if you want me to talk in these videos. I started off not doing any talking. I felt like people wouldn't want to hear all that, and personally I just kind of didn't want to. But shoot, if talking is something that you find soothing, not necessarily my voice, maybe you do, but like just in general, if you want to like, you know, have like a conversation while you're drawing, hear my thoughts on art and all of that as I draw, I'll do that more sometimes. Not every time, because sometimes I really do like to just sit, draw, and vibe, you know. It's one of the greatest feelings for me, at least. Just drawing, vibing, just tapping in. I don't want to start with the teeth yet. I'm gonna do something else first. Yeah, this guy is looking a little morbid, but it's cool. I'm just going with the flow. Kind of want to give him like a weird cranium. Weird style cranium. Let's get it. I'm also trying to draw these photos, a lot of them, without running off to the edge of the paper, because when I transfer it to Canva, it makes it harder to like, well, if not Canva, like some other app, like, because I want to basically like take some of these and put them onto like another platform, but all this would be gone. It's like removing the background type thing. But if you run it off to the edge, then it looks like it was like pasted weirdly. So it's also something I'm trying to not do as much. I'm really into surrealistic drawings. Surrealismo. I like that style of art. I think in many ways it contains a lot more expression, you know, than like the art that's just, you know, that style of art where like they were intentionally trying to make it as like clear and clean as possible. And that's amazing style art. No shade to anyone that does that. Like there are people that create drawings, pencil sketches, and paintings that literally look like photographs. That is beautiful. And I don't know, I feel like that's not my style. I'm not just saying that because I'm currently not capable of doing that. That's not my style. Like I like taking something ordinary and making it different, adding like some type of deformity, if you would say. Find that to be pretty cool. It's like a skull man. Don't want to give him a neck. Well, yeah, I don't know if I do. This part I'm really just freestyling. Also, it's like kind of hard drawing from this angle because I got the camera situated a certain way, so it's a little weird drawing from this angle. Like my arm is like, this arm is like sitting weird, sitting in a really weird position. I don't like it, but you know, it is what it is. We still gonna get these drawings in. Gotta get in your sessions, man. Gotta get in your sessions. I know my accent is horrible. Let me shut up now. Let me lock in. Trying to figure out what emotion I want to give this man. Does he want to be angry, sad? Because if he's angry, I'll go this way. If he's sad, I'll go that way. If he's like annoyed, I'll do like the thin eyes. I don't know. I'll start with the teeth. I don't know. I don't know what I just did. I just lowered the exposure. My bad. My fault. Let me raise that back up. My fault. Do like something like that. Make the gums lighter than the actual inside of his mouth, which is pitch black. That's how it is inside a person's mouth, right? It's literally black. It's like going into a tunnel. Man, I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with the eyes, man. What do I want to do with the eyes, bro? Gotta make a decision now. It's the final hour. Gotta decide what I'm gonna do. You gonna be surprised? You gonna be angry? I feel like I always do angry. I don't want to do that today. Indifferent is boring. I'm gonna do surprised. The hard part is coloring around the eye. I feel like when I added this, I know I'm making him mad, man. One eye's gonna be good. Oh, there's a bug on me. Come on now, don't play. I'm gonna make him a madman. One eye's gonna be good. The other eye is gonna be like, bro, the eyes, man. The eyes literally make it or break it within a piece of art. Sometimes I literally like try to avoid drawing eyes, but like they're so important, especially when you're drawing faces. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. I'm on a wave right now where I kind of like to do this like outer lining of the drawing sketch. I like to like add some type of like, almost as if they're hairy, but it's just like a rough outline of everything after I'm done, just to give it a little bit more, just a little bit more texture, you know. Just the top, just the top. Again, let me know in the comments if you're digging these thought voiceovers. Should I continue? Well, it's not really a voiceover. I mean, yeah, it kind of is, because you can't see my face. Should I continue them or scrap them? Let me know. I gotta raise the, oh shoot, I gotta raise that up. Oh, I'm on 13%. Using my phone to record, see? By any means necessary, just create, bro. A lot of times we put too much thought into it. Just pull out your phone and record. I don't got my camera with me. It'll just be too much of a hassle. I'm just using my phone. Yeah, it's getting darker by the second. That's why I gotta keep raising the brightness. I kind of want to draw another one, honestly. I want to draw another thing. I have another reference in mind. Yeah, I have another idea. But yeah, that's the final piece. Should I bring it up? Can you see that? But that's the final piece, man. I don't know what to call them. I don't know. All right, we're gonna do something else. One more. I'm gonna add more lines because I'm extra and I like to. I'm one of those artists that will keep adding stuff, even when it's already done. Just be like, and I'll add like a tiny little this, little. It doesn't really like add much to it, so it seems, because it does add more. All right. I've recently been into just drawing a lot of faces. That's been more of my vibe. I just find people very, very interesting, just in general. People are just very, very, very interesting to me. So any chance I get to draw people, I'm gonna do it. You know, just increasing, like, I need to work on his face. He's kind of looking up, so his nose shouldn't look this way. It should be like pointed up more. I gotta work on stuff like that, which is, it's fine. It's just practice, right? Keep practicing. What's today's date? 25th. 25. I write it small because I removed that part. Yeah, it's just practice. It really is all it is. I want to do that reference, but I want to make up something from scratch. Decisions. My kryptonite in drawing is women. I must get better at drawing women. They're just so hard to draw. But I can't allow that. You know what? I'm gonna draw a girl right now. I can't allow that to stop me. Okay. All right, let me see what this photo. I can't allow that to stop me. I'm gonna draw a woman. I'm just gonna do a rough sketch. I'm actually afraid. I'm afraid. Women are scary, man. They're so hard to draw because their faces are very delicate. Not every woman. Some women got harder faces, but most women have like a, it's like that feminine nature to the face. So they're already difficult to draw. I have a friend who's an artist. She was telling me, she said, bro, I struggle with drawing men. I was like, oh, shoot. Maybe it's just because I'm a guy, I naturally have like a harder... Bro, I hope this woman doesn't turn out to be fugly, bro. I have a natural, I guess I go harder in terms of my drawings. So you just saw the last one that was kind of intense. I know women draw that way too, but I feel like a lot of women are more graceful in their drawings. You know? It's just hard sometimes to draw women. You gotta really know what you're doing. And you gotta be like super focused. I need to work on my eyelashes. They look weird. One day my friend told me, tip, to accentuate the eyeliner part right there. So if you're not great at drawing eyelashes, regardless if you are or not, you accentuate this part because it I guess adds more depth to the photo. And women wear they wear makeup and stuff. So that helps. I'm like, bet. I'm gonna do that then. That's the part about drawing I really enjoy. Is that on your journey of figuring out how to become a better artist, you meet so many people along the way that just put you on. My friend, she put me on a lot of art stuff. Cause she's an artist, full out. I would tag her, but I don't know if she wants to be I ask people before I unless I know. I usually like to ask people first before I put them on blast, even though this is positive and I'm praising her, but still. So yeah, I need to work on my noses. This is already starting to you know what, I'm not even gonna trip. I gotta keep raising up this brightness. I'm not even gonna trip, bro. It's getting darker and darker by the minute. Getting darker and darker. Man, one thing I struggle at too, I need to work on noses, bro. My noses, bro, they be atrocious. Oh, My kryptonite, I probably shouldn't say this because now you're really gonna look at it. My kryptonite too, another one of my kryptonites is literally mouths. If you can draw, please. I'm about to attempt it now. Let's just go. If you can draw, please show me how to draw a mouth properly. I struggle with it, bro. I don't know. Like, it's like, all right, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. Yo, did I just draw a mouth, bro? Hey, man. It's called. This part of my life is called. It sounds like Pursuit of Happiness. This part of my life is called figuring it out and just going for it and not caring. That's not a bad mouth. That's not a bad mouth. That sounded weird, but that's not a bad mouth. It really isn't. That's actually kind of dope. We gotta do the little overlapping so her mouth goes out like that. That's not bad, bro. Yo, that's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. Like, I kid you not. This is the greatest mouth I've ever drawn. If you see at all my old drawings, the mouths were ridiculous. I'm actually kind of nervous. I might keep her mouth closed because her mouth in here is open, but I don't want to mess it up. Bro, I don't want to mess this up, bro. Her mouth is open in the reference. I don't want to mess it up. You know what? I don't care. We're already here. So she's got like, bro, I don't want to mess this up. All right, I'm going to think about it. For now, I'm going to keep that mouth closed. Keep the mouth closed. I'm going to think about it. Because, like, I really, really, truly don't want to mess this up. I'm doing so good. Doing so well right now. Another thing about the eyes. This is another interesting part to kind of figure out. So she got a little, because like the eyes are level, but like not really. So she got a little eyebrow action going on. I usually like to make the eyebrows. Our eyebrows are up high. Yeah, whatever. The more you think about it, the worse it'll become. So you just, I see a bird chilling. You just gotta go after it. That's whatever. So like, yeah, I'm not thinking hard. I'm just going for it. The moment I start thinking hard, it's a wrap. Like that's literally with everything in your life, bro. Like when you create, you just gotta flow. The moment you start doing all this extra stuff, you set yourself up for failure. Literally. Setting yourself up. Just flow with it. Literally. Just create the art. Worry about perfection later. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect anyway, so you can already like destroy that ideology. You know what I mean? Destroy it. It's literally works of the devil. I truly believe that mind state of wanting everything to be perfect is a straight up devilish act. It has to be. She got a little white here. It's like, see, with that one, I didn't include the black part of the iris. I probably should, because it was a lot darker, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that at this point. We're just gonna roll with it. Not bad. The eye's a little messed up. I'm gonna do my method. I don't want her to look emo, but not bad. I'm still geeking on the mouth, bro. Like, that's the best mouth I've ever drawn. She got a little eyelash working thing. Ah, bro, I hate drawing eyelashes. I don't know what it is. My method to lash drawing is just awful. I know there's always like a little bit of like under eye, but I don't want to make it too prominent where it looks like she's tired. Ain't trying to do her like that. Ain't trying to do fam like that, you know? Trying to make her look right. I don't think it looks bad. Honestly, I feel like I low-key did my thing a little bit, you know? The mouth, bro, like, wow. I'm still in shock. This is like, bro, like, look at that. Like, come on now. All right, let me finish up. It's getting really dark. I'm like, I low-key want to just leave it like this. I low-key want to just leave it like this. I guess women are not that hard to draw now. They still are. Because I want to get to the point where I can draw a feminine woman, right? I want to get to the point where I can draw a feminine woman and still distort her face. Like how I distorted, well, last one was a creature. But like still distort her face from like a perspective of like, so this part, she has a little eyebrow here. So her eyebrows here don't really do much. We're just gonna, it's more so like it's very light, you know. I messed up. This is what it is. Women are hard to draw, bro. Truly difficult. I think I figured out the thing with the mouth. I wasn't overlapping properly, but at the same time, for some reason, let me know if you're like this, but for some reason, drawing a mouth or drawing a face straight on, like you're looking directly at the camera, that's way harder for me than any side angles. I don't even like drawing faces just regularly, like looking directly. I don't like those. I like off angles, you know? But I mean, this isn't bad. This ain't bad. This is pretty good. But yeah, let me finish this up because it's getting mad dark. Getting mad dark outside. We're not trying to go crazy with her face. Keep the features of her, like women. They don't have like, again, there's exceptions, but they don't have like prominent like jaws and stuff like men. So when you draw women, everything is supposed to be like very soft, sleek. It's not supposed to be like super crazy or anything. It's just the vibes, I guess. I don't want to give her like a extreme. Gotta give her those cheekbones, you know. I'm not trying to give her like an extreme hairline or anything, or not hairline, jawline. Another thing I gotta work on is the ears. My ear game, it's kind of atrocious. Frick. I'm like nervous with this because I don't want to mess this up. This is like her hair. I'm just trying to like, I kind of want to make her black. This reference girl is white, but I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm not racist. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. I like drawing black features on people. I with the guys, bro. Even when I'm trying to draw a white man, like the reference is a white man for some reason, man, bro still end up looking black. Cool. I mean, her ear isn't even like in the picture really, but I mean we can include an ear, so whatever. Ear ain't really that important. I don't I don't show love to the ears. I just draw an ear. I don't even like care about how it looks. I just draw an ear. It's just, to me, it's just an ear, you know. Bro, she looks like a woman. Oh man, it's really dark in here. You guys can see that, right? She looks like a woman. Alright. I ain't gonna go crazy with the hair. It is what it is type stuff. I mean, she got some overlapping of the hair. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with the hair. I don't really care. I think I messed up a little bit there. Now it looks like she has a scar. That's fine. Kind of saved myself. Yeah, the hair doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Give her a little like bun, that thing. Give her like a little messy bun or whatever. A lot of cars are leaving now. It's getting so dark in here. Well, I'm gonna turn the car on so I can turn this light on for a second. I gotta be able to see. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, so phone died. But I'm basically done. Pretty much. Just gotta like, yeah, I'm basically done. Had a little something. Just give her a little, I don't know, give her a little earring right there. I don't know, bro. Like, doesn't matter. I don't remember how the girl's neck looked. Does she even have a neck? Bro, I don't want to mess this up. I can't remember. I don't want to give her a thick neck. I don't want to give her a thick neck, bro. I'm always like, I don't want to mess this up. I really don't want to mess this up. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. This is my attempt of drawing a woman. I have to put a little dip here because no one's mouth is like that. I don't want to mess this up, but that's stupid. That looks dumb, bro. I should have kept it regular. Yo, that looks stupid. You know how everyone has those little marks on their mouth? Alright. I think I'm done. Now it's just, she looks like she's got like lip fillers. It was probably better without this part, but I'm still proud of myself because this is the best female that I have ever drawn in my entire life. Every other one literally looked like a man. Literally looked like drag, bro. Like, they looked like they were like trans. Wild. Wow. She's a pretty woman. She's a pretty woman. Kinda. But yeah, this is my, oh shoot, night and day from this. Oh yeah, I put the date, you know I gotta put the date. Or 25. Night and day from this and this. But this is sick, bro. This bro's just going through it. Bro's just going through it. This is sick still. And then we have this. Alright. It's late now. And I gotta get out of here. But it was a good drawing session. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk low-key, because I was talking the entire time. And I feel like this is my longest video. Maybe because I was talking, I wasn't as focused. But it's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna call her. First name that came to my mind for some reason was Veronica, so I might call her Veronica. And
this is Clarence. Sick. I like Clarence. Clarence is cool. Alright, I'm out.